We are here outside looking at how society and nature is interacting with each other in a way. We have people in their cars right now going to different places. I don't know exactly where everybody's going, but they don't seem to really mind the dark skies at all right now. They've grown used to it. They're in their cars. They're well protected from the rain just in case it rains. We see here how we have trees along the road. Some of these are used for decorational purposes, or sometimes they just view them as like something that they can just get rid of because they do nothing but cause problems or something. For instance, here they took away a tree. They probably didn't want it, so they cut it down. They just viewed it as a problem more than anything else. And then also along the roads, you should see, hopefully not too much, but you see right here, people littering everywhere, not really caring too much about the environment, not seeing that it really affects us all, not only us as humans, but as animals and the wildlife. People really should start thinking twice about just throwing random things, especially things that don't decompose, that aren't biodegradable, or anything to help the ground, help fertilize it. There we see some more trash. Really, we have learned to live in quite like harmony. Really, we use these irrigation systems, so we don't. Nothing's ever flooded. They're just human-made. Obviously, they're not really natural. Same thing with these buildings. They're all made out of rocks that we took from the ground, obviously. And as we continue on, we'll just see the more like that irrigation prevents flooding and whatnot. We see all the cars here. Most of them are using gas. As you heard of that bike, it's you don't see a lot of like carbon dioxide because it's invisible to the human eye, but it's definitely coming out there due to the cars, just polluting. Over there we see the guy fixing the speed bump. I hope you can see that, I think, but he's just laying down more concrete there, actually on the sidewalk. Once again, using natural resources just to help build everything we have. Here. Thankfully there are a lot of trees out right now. Hopefully we shouldn't be cutting down too many more. We definitely need these. They are very vital to our survival, and people don't realize this. And there's some more people working on the road. But yeah, I'd say that we are very well accustomed to living right now with nature. It is definitely a lot different than what it was in the past. There we have birds. They have grown used to it, grown used to humans especially. I believe that's a bird feeder up in that apartment right there on that balcony. Right over there as well. Are those just decorations? But yeah, you even have people planting plants now more, and have, like I said, bird feeders. Some people feed ducks, squirrels. They feed them all. You see, like, there's just not really much, there's no chaos at all. Everybody's well accustomed to everything. They just don't really pay too much attention to just the trees and everything. Like, they just take them all for granted, I feel like. And don't really realize how important they are to our survival. And we should try to cut less down because it means less oxygen and everything. Definitely not good for us as humans. Because if there's anything I've learned that nature always adapts very quickly to anything that we do, but we do not. So as humans, we have to realize this, that we do not adapt as quickly as nature. And nature, as one once said, is the greatest serial killer in history. But this about wraps it up for my video, showing how well we can all just live together in harmony and just not really worry too much about any wildlife going on right now, especially in Fort Wayne. You don't really see too many deers going around. You never have to worry worry about anything like that just running out in the middle of the street. At least not around here. You don't. I know you do in other places. Oh, and there's another one. Yeah, people just walking their dogs, showing how us and